Ooh, more.
Actually, I never thought that I could make that kind of
Do it. So we have Elya here today. Now, Elya has been on a previous video, which I'm going to put in the link below so you can check out her first visit. But that was almost 10 months ago, right? Or a year?
Something like that.
Yeah, it's probably a year ago.
Yeah.
What do you want to work on today?
I feel like last time, lower back, probably shoulder or neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's serious.
And she's a dancer and performer here in New York, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a style of dance that you study or pursue?
I started with Latin dance, partner dancing, but then since I've been in New York the last 6 years, I went into contemporary more so.
More contemporary dance.
Yeah.
And
I
where
still teach Latin dance.
And you that's so cool. Yeah. And where are you from originally?
I'm from Azerbaijan.
Oh, wow.
That's not a name that you hear.
Yeah. All right, cool. So come sit here. Let me feel your neck. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. You're going to sit in front so that your back's to me. Thank you. And I'm going to just gently palpate her neck. The first thing I notice is this top left feels even a little puffy.
Yes. So what I was going to tell you is that 4 days ago I had a neck spasm that kind of stopped my motion of my neck. And this is actually pretty good in comparison to where I started. So I'm a little
here, reach
scared.
up and touch this spot.
Me?
Yeah. Do you feel that it's almost puffy there?
And it hurts
Here,
actually.
Turn your back this way so we can see this. So what I was feeling is, the first thing I touched was right about here. It feels a little spongy and boggy, like there's a little edema, a little fluid. And I don't notice that on people every day. So when I do see it, it's something that stands out. Do you remember if that was one of the first spots that felt bad?
Yeah.
Was the left?
Yes.
And here, reach up your own finger again. It just feels a little spongier on that side, like there's a little swelling. When I adjust that today, it won't immediately dissipate, but if we do a good job, it should be gone in the next 1 to 2 days. So that's nice, right? Okay, so let's just keep working a little bit. So right here is a little misalignment. And that's at C2. And coming down even more, the traps are tight. And that's tight there. Wow. Okay, so turn back this way again. You have the swivel. Now, is there any pain in that spot today?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10 of having the muscles touched here, 10 meaning that's really painful, and 1 I don't even notice it, what number is that? For muscle pain.
I'll say 7, 8,
yeah.
Probably.
And the reason we use this is because then I can have a reference to go back to and see if I've lessened it, kept it the same, or even made it worse. Now we're going to do the right side. So she said that's a 7 or 8 on the left. I'm digging just as hard on the right on the same top spot. What number would that be?
4 or 5.
Yeah, so just it's her comparing one side to another. That's it. Yeah, and then how about here? Any of these painful? Here's the left side first. What number would that be?
Same as 7, 8.
And this side?
Actually, that is pretty painful, so I'll say equal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a little adjustment where I adjust into the occiput. And tilt your head. Tilt your head. Tilt your head. What do you feel there?
Crack.
It was up in that spot, right?
Scariest things, yeah.
So it's a very squeaky floor, so sorry about that.
It's okay.
That one didn't go. The next thing I'm going to have you do is line your back. So now we're going to work into these muscles a little bit more. How does that feel? Does it feel
this
okay?
side is intense.
Yeah.
I feel like it just hits into my head.
It refers up to here?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to do a side stretch. Again, she's very locked up. That those top muscles at the base of the occiput are so tight on her. Ooh. I'm going to do a little more now, okay? What do you think of that one?
Intense.
So I'm going to go back to that spot that we were just at. I'm going to try to do another layer on the same spot. Got it. Nice. Good. Lie face down. And what do you think when I touch this spot here? So I'm at T4, and there's a little rib here. Do you feel this one?
Yeah.
It's tender, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Head face down again. Big breath in. Now I'm going to do a stretchy one where I stretch this open like this, okay? Those are fine. This is pretty tight here. Do you feel this one?
Yes.
Good. I'm going to have you turn your head again this way so we can hear you talk if you want to communicate anything. Like right there, right? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to lift your shirt up a couple of inches. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to grab the skin here.
Oh my God.
What do you think of those? Those are fun, right?
They're fun. Actually, I never thought that that could make that kind of noise.
They were like four or five pops, you think?
Yeah, something like that.
Pulling on the hips. Looks good there. Lie on your back. We're going to do a light, you're very petite, so we're going to do a very light Y strap. Come sit for a second. You can sit right where you are. And move your neck right now. It should be a little looser than we started.
It is. Oh my God, way looser.
Remember, you have these tight muscles that are going to take a day or two to unwind, but we're looking at range of motion, and you should have better range right now.
Like way better. I literally was.
Here, turn this
4
way.
days ago.
Say it again.
4 days ago, I was like, I could go this much, and it's increased. But today, I can actually almost touch my neck.
Yeah. And with your knowledge of stretching, you'll be able to dig in more in the next day or two and let it unfold with your stretching that you give to yourself. So lie on your back, and we're going to do a gentle Y strap. The first thing I'm going to do
I'm excited about
is put this around your ankle. You're excited to try this?
Yes.
Okay. Because we didn't do that in your first video. Now we already adjusted your neck, so I'm wondering if some of this will pull down to your lower back or to your mid back. So you let us know where you feel it when we're done. But to begin with, I'm going to first teach you the stretch. Okay, so here's the stretch. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
So what we do at the end is I do a little pull. Okay, so big breath in and blow it out. What did you notice?
I felt very slight on my lower back.
Okay.
I heard no crack, but it's more like a pull release kind of feeling.
Okay, good. So what happened is I did the cracks before the Y strap, so there was probably not much left to crack in the neck. And we were really going for separation, where you felt like it pull open.
Like lengthening kind of.
Lengthening, yeah. And I didn't want to mess up your neck because you literally have a pinched nerve in your neck today. So I didn't want to disrupt some of the alignment we already did. So now you're going to lie on your side this way, facing towards me. And you're going to start with both legs straight and then peel up just the top knee like this. And this tucks. And hold my hand so I can position yourself like that. And we're going to go into this spot here. So I'm going to put my hand through. May I touch?
Yes.
Yeah, and you can give me a little grip there. So we're going to go right into this spot right here. Got it. Now let me drop down and do a little more. Okay, come to the other side. And this time we're just going to do the second part, not the first part. So we're going to come right into here. It already went. Did you hear that?
I did.
Got it. That was good, right?
That was really good.
Good. So now put your legs out straight. I'm going to try to get this ankle to go a little bit. Toes are good. We're going to leave the toes. All right. Let's look at the elbows. Little one there. Okay. Let's do one last one, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to have you bend your knees up like this. Squeeze your knees together, and I'm going to pull apart, okay?
Try to keep it together.
Yeah. You're so strong.
I follow it.
Where do you feel a little pop here, right?
But,
So you get a pubic bone pop. I don't know if you'll pick up that. Ooh, more.
oh god.
That was a good one, right?
That was a really good one.
So come stand up and go back to your spot that we started up here.
More range of motion.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
I love hearing the cracking sounds. That's
Oh, that's awesome.
Just there's an immediately release and lengthening kind of feeling when I'm moving. So that's good.
Thank you for coming back.